are going to need is obviously your ECoS, Ethernet cable, a router, and a computer. Alright, so if you bought an ECoS, the thing that you're going to want to do is register your ECoS. We are going to open up the internet, and you're going to go to www.ecu.eu, I think /UK or something like that, to get on there. Alright, so the next thing that you guys are going to want to do is log into your ECoS or ESU account. If you haven't, just go ahead, register it. Register your ECoS. In a couple of days, they'll send you a verification code saying that you're registered and you can access all the downloads and all the software updates. But yeah, so like I said, log into your account. Go over here to downloads. And by the way, this is also the same place that you can get your sound files and local images and stuff. Today, we are going to do firmware and software. So click on there. Yeah, so a couple of things here that you can upgrade your stuff, but today we are going to do ECoS Central Station Reloaded. Okay, very important fact here, guys. If you guys are stuck on, let's say, 3.6.1 version, in order for you to get up to the 4.2.0 version, you have to download and install every firmware between 3. whatever you have to 4.2.0. Alright, so here's the best way that you can find out what firmware you have. Alright, so looking for your version that you have, you're going to go over here to settings, the wrench with the red screen, and then over here to setup 3, and then you're going to see software version for, well, for me it's 4.0.2. For you can be whatever, but like I said, in order for you to get to the latest version, you have to download and install each version between what you have and the current one. So in this case for me is 4.0.2, so I do believe I have to update three versions. Okay, so today I am using a Mac, essentially Mac PC. It's going to be the same thing. So what you want to do is go ahead, download. I already downloaded the first one, the 4.1.4. I'm also going to need to download the 4.2.0. So I already downloaded that one. Now I'm going to download this one. Same thing. Read if you all want, and just hit download. So as that's downloading, I am going to have to say a disclaimer here. It's also going to be on ESU's website. Doing a firmware update is at your risk, is not held responsible by me, NS Modeler Tim. If you're doing this, you are doing this at your own risk. So now that we've downloaded, as you can see over here, we have the 4.1.4 and the 4.2.0. Just open up a file, doesn't matter which one. You're gonna have the notes released in Dutch, German, or in English. I suggest read over the notes, see what the new features have, what the bugs are fixed, and then this right here is your actual firmware update that you're going to go to. All right, so just remember, make sure you know where it goes. Over here it says downloads. This is where it is. All right, so we can go ahead and close that. Next thing you want to do is up here in the bar, you want to type in the IP address of your ECoS. All right, so I'm going to show you how you can find out your IP address for your ECoS. Alright, so on your ECoS, what you want to do is go over here to settings. It's the wrench with the red screen. Then you want to go all the way down here. Look on here on your left. You're going to see IP. You're going to see IP. Click on that. And then right here on the very top, IP address. This is your IP address to access your ECoS. Okay, so now that we found out the IP address for your ECoS, type it up here in the search engine window. Hit enter, and it's going to take you to this screen. This is another way, actually. It's probably easier to find out what software version you have right here as well. Now that we're here in the ECoS, what we're going to want to go is here on the left hand side. You want to go to firmware update. Let's click on that. Okay, again right here, please note that the update of the device is at your own risk. Please do only the necessary updates. All right, so this is your waiver over here. Again, guys, this is at your own risk. Okay. We want to select the software. If we have a list, then we got a list. So we got to go to start from the file. So like I said, mine was 4.1.0 or something like that. Anyways, the next one is going to be this one right here, the 4.1.4. And just click on that one. and then hit choose. All right. Okay, the next part, guys. The next part, everyone, you need to be patient. No button bashing, no double clicking, no triple clicking, no doing nothing. Okay? Once you hit this button right here that says send, leave the computer alone. This is going to take a while. It's going to take anywhere between 5 minutes all the way up to maybe about an hour. You can never know. But the thing is, it doesn't tell you that it's doing anything. All right? So again, once you hit the send button, leave the computer alone. The ECoS will most likely give you a thing on its screen saying, updating, please wait. Once the update is complete, you will see your ECoS reboot. Once it reboots, it is done. Okay? After that, you're going to have to go to the next file to get it up to the furthest, or to get it up to the newest update. Okay? Just continuing the same process. Once this is done, go ahead, power down your ECoS, shut it off, wait 10 seconds, turn it back on, and your ECoS is now updated with its newest firmware.